There you go. Green light is a go. That's good. I am a question to the world, not an answer to be heard, or a moment held in your arms. And what do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy. Oh. I'll never be what you want me to be. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. How can you own what's never shown? Yeah, you stand here on your own. I'm not here. And I want a moment to be real. Touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how in the world want me to sing? Ones that say the same. Do things they never see. I wanted I could be. Know me. Not afraid. And how to tell you who I am. Can you help me be a man? Make me as long as they know who I am. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that stay the same. And you see me as I still here. They can't tell me who to be. 'Cause I'm not what they see. Yeah, the world is so sleeping that I keep on dreaming for me. And the words are just whispers and lies that I'll never believe. Bam, 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 bam. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold. And those eyes never change. They're the ones that stay the same. Still here. One. 'Cause I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Bum 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 bum. Who to be? Anyways,
Nor shall we.
let's play the game. Then nor shall we, said Thor. Then Thor shall. Never mind. There's this. This is a save point. No, it's something that we probably weren't supposed to touch. What I touched? It's fine. It's a map point. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god.
Beware. This is no ordinary downpour.
No, it's
Suddenly reappeared.
acid.
Heimdall, was that you?
Oh god. Ah!
A little help?
What manner of attack?
Look out, below us.
No shit, She-Hulk.
Unhandsome creature.
Ah, god. Whew. Get me out of here. There you are. Ah. Oh god.
Rain incoming.
Acid rain. More like flaccid rain, because it sure isn't affecting me.
That tree's branches. Are they illuminating?
Yeah, I see it too. What is that? Worry about it later. Right now, we gotta deal with this man thing. He's
Yeah,
below us.
that's his name.
Man, this guy's tough. But I think we're starting to wear him down.
Yeah. I like her yeah. You know, like yeah.
What manner of attack is this?
Oh god. It's the same attack he's been using the past 10 minutes. What are you surprised about, Thor?
Unhandsome
Ah.
creature.
Bonk. Nice.
What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was
Its guardian. Man-Thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Uh-oh. Oh, so we fucked up. Oh.
Code red! Code red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now,
Like Final Fantasy XIV, Endwalker.
let
The world was rent by tooth and claw.
face me, for then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner. No. The other one. But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
The world's opened up. Welcome to Jurassic Park? Is that what they're setting up here? Oh man, New York 2099, it looks so good. I like the camera having to deal with the many different effects it has to go through as it flies through.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
Why is there a king statue here? Really? Can you not do that?
Hadn't
Fine.
counted on running into something like this.
Oh. What is this? Levels. Do we have a list of levels? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What? What? Oh no. Hold on, I want to do something. I know we just have
Might be
this.
a few stars shy of the galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
I am Groot.
We can change the appearance. White tiger, just stick that on there. Get all the heads. Valkyrie. Lady Thor. She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk. Or just random hairs that you can change it. Any other color up. Do we have hats? Head. We have different heads. Neck. Can we do something like this? Yes, we can. And we change the color. X. Head. Any other fun ones? A lot of heads, actually. Ooh, Spideys. Can we change the color of the Spider-Man? Ooh, you can. Fun. Or the She-Hulk. Helmets. Oh, here you are. Just stick the cat ears on there. Attachments. Captain Avalon. Sure. Can I change the color of that? No. Hands. Both hands. Ooh. I can make it so just the left hand is black. Nice. Body. What do we want for this? Gamora? Mary Jane? Heater. We'll go for something like this. Arms. Right arm. Maybe that. Left arm? Can we make the left arm something cool? Not really. Bowman. Capes? Ooh, can we have a cape plus the thing? No. Straight. Ooh, or pointed. Now we'll put the... I do like the pointed. It takes the mask off though. How about if we just have a normal cape? Left shoulder? There we are. And then legs, both leg pieces. We'll go for Iron Man? Nah. Thor. Sure. Abilities. Passive. Gonna give him... Oh, you can just add whatever you want. Okay, interesting. I can't give him wall crawling? Really? Really? Tap. Fighting. Jesus Christ. Hold. Targeted lunge. Tap B. You get... Explosion attack. Oh my god. It's a toggle? What do you mean it's a toggle? What does that mean? Oh, that I toggle the explosion on to this person. I like this one. Make the explosion color red. And it's a silver explosion. Heat explosion, sure. Hold. Is this a different kind of explosion? Oh, so this one, we'll make this one the toggle. For a hold, for tap, is gonna be quick teleport? That sounds cool as shit. What is that? Big charge, red, heat, A, double tap, light. Hold. Hyper jump. Yeah. Weapons. What kind of weapons? Guns. Stabs. Gentleman's pistol. Gun position. Both hands. This is cool. I'm excited for DC Zero villains where this is like an actual thing. Passive traits. Movement speed. Super fast. Target reticle. Like I can change this. Voice. Health. Health icon. Red. Health type. Standard. Invulnerable. Just make your character invulnerable. Miscellaneous. 2099. Oh, going to cut. This is max. Now this is God. Can I not do God? What? 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 Ah, they censor it. Shit. Why do they censor God? How dare you? X. King Eternal X. Let's go. He can fly. He's got super speed.
Hey, you with the face. Over here.
Oh, the Grandmaster. So they've got battle arenas as well. Do.
A quick message.
Wacha. Do 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 do.
Bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
And look, you got Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan. What is this? This is no, this is not noir. What is this? This is Hydra Empire. That's noir. Kunlun. Yeah, Kunlun from Iron Fist. Extra? Extra what? Challenges. Help. Alright. Welcome to the Hydra Empire.
Transport
Yo.
more suited to two hands anyway.
Move it. Head up. Okay. Think you're on the wrong place, my man. Oh.
For number one, Hammer.
Yeah, but
Hammer and militant. Interesting. Ooh, Egypt. Alright, let's go up. Welcome to Hala. If you see anyone you recognize, give them a holla.
Can't someone wave?
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman. I don't need aim, not anymore.
I think I saw a saloon over there. Let's head over and ask around.
A saloon? What kind of Wild West is this? I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is not. This is not what Texas looks like.
My hero. Well, not just my hero. I know how to share.
Oh.
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowboy! Hey, there's a snake in my book.
Y'all gotta ask me.
Yeehaw! Ride
All right, let's go.
There's a snake in my book.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low down, dirty, cheating swine.
Uh-oh.
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have
Ooh.
to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws!
Uh-oh.
What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Ooh.
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it!
Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the
Uh-oh.
cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
Cap. Are you Cap? What do you think you're a captain much? Sheriff?
I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
him? He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies. This might be more of that future stuff. Not exactly my kind of thing.
Aha! That electric gizmo looks right up my street.
The electric gizmo. We're in the Old West. I don't think there's supposed to be much of those of those kinds of things around here.
Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Watch out. Oh god. Oh god. Swing.
Nothing can withstand the might of my
Uh.
psionic powers. Ow! What was that?
It's the fist of justice and fist of freedom. There it is. Oh. That was cool.
Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry. My little friends will help keep you entertained.
Oh. All right, now I can spend on those sticks for reasons. Oh, that was a switch? Who makes that a switch? That seems like a very inefficient switch. Or are most people gonna pull it down? Let's go. Oh god. Please die. Ow. Yes, yes, we get it. You're screamy. We all scream, alright? Cool.
Why must you be so annoying? You'll regret that.
Ow. Oh, wait. Those guys have armor on them. Oh, oh god. Cap. Oh no. That was not something we could reflect. Good to know. Ooh.
thought I was never gonna get paid.
Nothing can withstand the might of
Whew.
my psionic power!
You know there's stairs, right? Hey, Rocket, go do this. Why is this mini game so involved?
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
Rah.
Finally. I thought I was never gonna get paid.
Again.
What? How is this possible?
It's. I just jumped into the middle of the room. I don't know what you expected, honestly.
Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
Man, you're not even trying.
We have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out?
You cannot defeat MODOK! No one can!
Oof.
Curse you! My doomsday chair! Do you know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on our ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Oh. Hey, bud. His greatest weakness. Barrels. Should have expected that one. Chickens! Definitely didn't expect that one.
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that emitter. Right. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I wouldn't. Oh, I definitely wouldn't. This is your reminder that Rocket Raccoon is indeed a psychopath. Sociopath, whichever one of those best fits this.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie.
Kid Colt and Arizona Annie. I totally know who those two are.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Sugar, if y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
Oh god. Oh my god.
You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Oh! Alright, let's go.
Glad you can make it, partner.
Yeah, me too.
This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
Ooh.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Oh. Nice. Don't know why we really needed to clear the way. I mean, one of us can fly, the other one can just get around.
There, Mr. Star-Lord.
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across.
I like his double jump just takes his hat off. Oh. Bang.
Uh-oh. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall
What's wrong?
into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord.
Hey, bud. Wait, isn't that where Rocket is? Oh well. What is this? A big trampoline.
Get myself in these crazy situations.
Excelsior.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior.
Oh, you can blow these up. Hey, bud. Oh, God. Speaking of blowing things up.
Man, who even designed this train? It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
Cool. Hey, bud. Oh, no.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, 'cause I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No. Someone's gonna pay for that.
Together. What do we do together? Whoa.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Where are you running to now,
Oi.
Corbett? You can't hide from us.
What's that in there?
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now I just need to complete the collection.
Oh.
Oh, man. A bear in a cage? Who even does that?
I can't fly. Why won't you let me fly? There you are. Oh, God. Oh, no. That seems not great. Oh.
Oh, look. The bear helped us.
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, Corbett.
Okay, that's pretty dead on.
You cannot
They sure were. But for real, sway.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
No.
No.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a terrible cover. I would never buy that comic book.
Excelsior!
Excelsior.
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple
Hello.
Hello.
neutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment.
Am I ready? Good to invite you.
Ready for Marvel.
Yeah.
One boosted receiver.
Marvel. More like
Cosmo! Good boy! Are you...
Marvelous.
I'm ready for literally anything, because today was nothing.
I'd heard.
Giant head of a dead
Uh-huh.
How nothing is this? Because by the sounds of it, it sounds like this is literally nothing.
It was nothing. It was literally like, and again, like I've had nothing days before, but usually I also have my phone. Today I did not have that. So I was sitting there like,
this energy.
oh God.
Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
What do I do?
But that
And
next
then I'm like,
was huge. Any remaining
POS systems are literally just iPads. I'm like, can I access this browser? Or is this one of those ones where they're like, we fucking locked it. You can only access like Google. And I'm like, huh, I can open Twitter. That's something. I'm like,
It looks practically apocalyptic.
I was so done. I was like, this is the worst. Fucking tweeting from the fucking slice POS.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Team Thor. Or Team
Fucking
Spider-Man.
cookie clicker on the POS. I was like, this is dire.
Not even real cookie. You went to like a fake cookie clicker.
I know. Couldn't get the real one.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street.
Don't worry, you could, instead of playing fake cookie clicker, you could play Rio Kino, like the Candy Box 2.
Can't get enough of steel.
Uh-huh.
A game that I'm very upset that I remembered because I now have had it on all day.
Well,
oh my God.
Important to send one person after it.
Did you actually end up playing it?
Yeah.
So you understand some of the how sort of it becomes a RPG.
Yes. I was like, what is this? This is deep levels here.
It's my favorite thing because I played it for like hours upon hours like years ago, and I'm 100% sure I was still finding out like entire new gameplay systems. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like this is deep.
Mm-hmm.
Secret knock-knock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
No! How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has...
Oh, and I also had something happen to me for the first time.
Ooh. A good thing or a
Flipped
bad
the
thing?
sign over the bad thing because I flipped
Oh.
the sign over the closed at 8 p.m. because we were closing and
No!
somebody walked in.
No!
And I was like, I'm like,
Just when you thought...
Did they at least go? Did they go like, oh, I'm sorry, or did they just continue going in?
No, they continue going in.
What the fuck?
I ordered something.
It involves the help of Cosmo.
It's very hard to miss a whole ass person changing a sign.
Giant space being on the other
It
side.
really is.
Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
Able to bring down Kang's defense.
One of my, he also works at the place, but he wasn't on today, but he came to visit my boss. He had stopped by, and my boss was just like, do you want him to drop you home? And I was like, yes.
Full of magic.
That's
Bye.
nice. Yeah.
Conjuring up a decent cup of Joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Like, I did every tedious chore today that I usually don't do. That's how nothing it was.
It's mostly Swedish flatback. Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti.
Out there, literally
like
just
cleaning-
cleaning every surface.
Yes, I'm like cleaning the windows in like the bathroom. I'm like, please. I'm like, what am I doing?
I've got our store is incredibly well maintained solely because of a coworker who does not know how to entertain themselves.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it. By the all-seeing... Oh, wait. I do remember something. I set 5 runic blocks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to
The fucking remote in my like front pocket the whole time. So like anytime somebody stepped out and there was nobody in the dining room, I'm just like, well, switching to the YouTube widget.
Gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located.
What, not gonna throw on Mushoku Tensei?
Bit much.
Bit much?
Hand, will ya?
What's wrong
That
with
TV does not have. I probably can download it, but it's not on there. Period. I'd have to like get it as extra. And no, that'd go over even less with the old white people than fucking a guy, some Asian man playing the piano that I pull up.
I don't know. Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Don't know how they got.
Yeah. I already had to go dig in for fucking specifics for the videos. I'm like, I can't just pull up. I can't. Digging through a minefield. I can't just put that on the screen. What the fuck is that?
Just put the 86 AMV, and it's all good.
That's the part. I was like the really good one that I always pull up too. I was like there, and I'm like, I can't use that.
Thankfully, Sawano is an artist.
It appears that
Yes.
And has music videos of him just.
So when I pull up the really artsy video and playing the piano when they're singing, I'm like, they'll like this.
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key.
A mimic.
Shall we?
You know, I'm like, if it was the fucking GameStop dudes from next door, I'm like, then I could pull up the other one. But no, not this.
I'm sure the GameStop dudes would be very proud to not hear whatever their names are. So, in general. Oh, we need She-Hulk. Womp.
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually.
God, this Doctor Strange is bad. I don't know who's the worst voice in this. It's really up in the air.
They really did just go to their local gay bar and was like, would you like to voice a superhero?
Yes. It's quite, it sucks because I'm like, there are other things in here where I'm like, you know, this would have been really enjoyable. Like, this is a pretty good, like, solid Lego game. Like, I'm liking this.
Mm-hmm.
And then they keep speaking, and I'm like... It's just, on top of that, it's just like, what character just spoke? I'm like, that sounded nothing like what I think it should be.
The only one who sounds correct is Spider-Man, and that's because I would stuff him in a locker.
How do I get myself?
Correct is a bit strong.
A very school shooter Peter Parker energy.
Oh.
The classic Peter.
Uh-huh.
I could use it even as Sorcerer Supreme. It appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Yep.
Get me out of here.
Ah. Playface, this is the wrong place for you.
Saturday. Wait, what? Why?
To have uncovered another room.
But yeah, Saturday apparently we're gonna have a we're catering some big like party from some business meeting from I forgot if my boss said like the Key Bake or the H&R Block that's next to us. But it's gonna be like I think he said something like 20 people that are gonna use like our big space that we have in the back of the restaurant.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, I need you for like the evening to like cater this thing, and then I'm like, okay, sure. Because I'm also just like, I'll probably make good tips, so I'm like, let's go. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a lot.
That's when you find out the H&R Block businessmen are very much the poor businessmen. They before they give you your tip, they ask, "Can you break a 20?"
Oh my fucking god.
Hola, Dinop. Hola, Rosa.
Give me a hand, will you?
Hello.
Whee. Hola, soy Dino Avatar.
Perhaps
Rosa, do you use a POS system at Macy's?
Probably. No. Rosa probably uses like an actual like register. Types it in.
I keep every time I tweeted that out today, I'm like, I wonder how many, because I'm like, do you even use a POS system at your job, or is yours just a register as well? Like,
we have computers that are connected to registers.
I see.
Are you sure it's your internet? It's probably your internet. Mine's doing it's pretty fine on my side, Rosa. Yeah, so we've got actual, just straight up computers that are connected to the registers under them.
Gotcha.
Let me check out what it looks like on my side. Yep, this is fine on my side. I'm staring at this through the Twitch window, and it sure looks like a game. So, I don't know. I literally caught myself stop jumping. So, you know. If any of you said hi to me, I said hi.
I said hi too, and then I asked a question, but I guess that none of that got through. Damn.
Jesus, you're really far behind.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man. Ah! Hey,
what?
That was nice.
Well, I mean, I'm also nice. They're just playing Among Us on. Among Us took your internet. That's what happened.
Pretty sus, if I say so myself.
Are you sure it's not your your internet? Maybe that's the imposter.
It's a little sussy to me, not gonna lie.
How do I get myself in these situations?
You good, Rosa? Like, I think we need to... There's a lot going on.
Literally, who is sabotaging me?
Max.
Probably. Max's bad vibes they keep sending every night. Finally coming through. It's probably me. Why me? I haven't done anything. I'm always nice. Ari, am I nice?
Yes.
See? Ari said so, so it must be true. Rosa can't even hear into this. What's the point? Shut up, Dino. What? Why are we? You're back for 2 seconds. And you're telling me to shut up. Come on. Oh, I need Spider-Man over here. To the left, big room, big main hall, up the stairs. Yes. I'm just saying, Ari said that I'm nice. So, it's correct. Ari has never lied. Right, Ari?
Never.
See? And would a person who never lies say never there? Wait, yes, they would. Would a person who lies say never there? No. Kicking and yanking? Yanking what? Like kicking and punching usually? What are you yanking?
I like yoink.
My internet. Alright, what are we doing with these? Oh, they've got different color bases. Alright, so this one's blue. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's probably why we can hit them, so we can just move them around.
Yeah, I also tweeted about the fucking fanfic thing because I was like, what if I could just open an AO3 tab on this? I'm like, that's probably locked. I was like, what the fuck do you mean it isn't? I was like, let's close this.
So,
this is a bad idea.
What are you talking about? You're not gonna read the... Let's see. What we're gonna read...
No, actually, I'm not gonna.
The
not at all.
Anakin x Obi-Wan fanfic you have open?
No, absolutely not.
Someone talk to you while I am not able to hear. That makes sense. My feet hurt and your thumb. Your singular thumb hurt. All right. How do I get this in there? That's red, so that's not doesn't go in there. Oh, wait. Okay. I got this wrong.
I was really confused. I'm like, why is it telling me to press Y?
That's green, so this goes down here. You're back. You said that last time, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Maybe this time... It's true.
For how long, who knows? See? Exactly what I'm saying.
Right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it.
Alright. That goes to the top, so we gotta move that one up there, down here.
Oh.
Someone say something funny,
Sorry, I went
quick.
about this wrong.
Your dying wishes. Spaghetti. Why'd you stop? Why'd you just stop?
Huh?
I said spaghetti and you just sort of stopped. Thought it was funny.
Oh.
Comedic. Ari, say something funny.
Don't something funny happen at work today? No.
No, apparently nothing happened at work today. Ari, what's your fake laugh? Laughed? Why did I say
laugh.
Fake laugh right now. Say.
I
know this is impossible to imagine, but pretend I said something that wasn't funny. All right, and laugh. Of course, very difficult.
I don't know. I don't like. I'm fucking fake. I can't do this on the spot.
That's the entire point of a fake laugh. What are you talking about?
No, it's not.
You're supposed to be able to do it on the spot.
But it's usually just, I feel bad. Here's a laugh.
Damn. Well, I'm glad now I know that no laugh has ever been fake, considering you can't do one right now. Thankfully, I've been able to determine that those pity laughs were indeed pity laughs and not fake laughs.
Just one more.
Jesus.
Adam West?
Just one more. Like, what the fuck was that?
Just one more, you caped crusader. You corrupt conductor. Do 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 do.
Hey,
where's the last one? No. Hello? Am I missing it? Did we get one over here? I think we did, yeah.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here. Welcome back again.
Hi again, Rosa.
It must be up here somewhere. Wait, can somebody dig? Is there anybody that can dig that we just don't know of? Black Panther. Well, none of us are Black Panther, so that means no. That's a no.
Yeah, I was like...
I don't know, maybe...
Wait, is there something?
I already did that one. Yeah.
Get me out of here!
Did you do this one already? Because it's still here.
Yes.
Oh.
Did it for like...
This cubby hole here?
Where we were pushing the things. It just completed the tile.
Oh. Okay. Could you do it again?
Also, I'm dying.
Oh, no.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh boy.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I don't even know where he is.
Same. I'm like, where is he even yelling from?
Unless he's trapped under a sandbox. Oh, he's probably in this chest here. That needs to be opened with the gravity thing. Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything else.
Oh, you just closed it. Oh. Ow.
No, I opened it before. It just... yeah.
Maybe we can spin the clock forward. Then we have something. No.
While you find that.
Spin it more, so it's super destroyed. Ow. I know my game is lagging. Oh, there was a dip right there. Yeah, I see that. Hard dip, but it's fine. I think that's when Ari was having problems, so.
Yep.
When
Devastation.
such devastation.
Give me a hand, will you?
This was not
Why did
my
she
intention.
just say that?
Who?
Fucking like people looking at
this
Rudy. What do you think he did? Kill an entire continent.
The music mister sings the song that the world wants to hear. Where is this last one?
Why does everybody know Paul?
The man gets around.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Anyone use the bathroom today?
How do I get myself
I'm not telling you if I did.
in this situation?
Ari, did you use the bathroom today?
Yes.
Damn, you fucked up. You gave away vital information.
Get me out of here!
Dino's answer? My answer. I had no
boring.
answer. That's what that song was about.
No, it was not.
Shin was just sitting there thinking, Lena, you go to the bathroom today?
Oh, to finish! Did not do that. Anybody change the topic? Anything.
Shin was just sitting there going, Lena.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
Calling it, hey kitten, how's it going?
Literally hate this. Rosa, this is your fucking fault. I'm so upset.
Stop being nerds in front of me. Don't know what you're talking about. That means you should watch 86.
No, he's ruining it. It's your fault. God damn.
Go Marvel 2 walkthrough. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna. I'm so good at this.
Hold on, I clicked the wrong level. BRB, alright, don't die. Ari?
Yeah.
Have you ever died?
No.
No?
No.
I see. Just wondering. Want to know maybe,
Mhm.
you know, it's a something I've never really experienced, so I was wondering if I could get some help, some better understanding of it. I don't know where you're at, so give me an explanation of what's happening.
Episode 11, literally the beginning.
That tells me nothing. I have no idea where anything is.
I think this. I actually don't know who's speaking. I think it's Paul, but I think I'm wrong. A letter is being read out loud right now.
Well done.
Talking about like, I guess since everybody split up with the the mana thing. I think it's Paul then. Like he's saying like to help search for like Zenith, Lilia.
Oh yeah.
Rudy.
It's the fly. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's showing like a montage of now Rudy, Iris and
Ruijerd.
Yeah, Ruijerd doing their like guild stuff.
Understood. There, done.
That's it.
You got it.
I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God.
Oh.
Mordo.
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Uh-oh.
Not so fast, Mordo.
Dormammu, but the real one. Let's fucking go.
What's happening? What?
It's
no.
Dormammu.
Do I want to know?
Oh no, it's
Do
just...
I want to know?
No. Well, you get to see a much better design than the one in the MCU.
Oh. Okay.
To think that
But why is it a different name?
Oh, well, that's Mordo. I'm talking about Dormammu in the background with the flame head.
Okay. Yeah. It's not a big, really just a head.
He's
kind
not
of,
just a head. No, not that weird head thing. He's a giant. He's a guy in a big purple like awesome armor, and he's got a flame head. And he's really cool. Hi, Rosa. I like this mirror
Rosa.
dimension thing with like the cracks everywhere.
Shall succumb to the Dark Dimension.
I thought he was gonna say Darks. I kind of saw that Skywalker saga footage and like flipped the fuck out. I'm like, how do I get to play as Anakin for all of Episode 3? How am I? I know that I'm like, how do I make this happen? I need that to happen somehow. By the way, I don't know how we need to pull this off, but somehow, some way, I need this.
I take it I'm gonna be switching characters every time you're not Anakin.
They made it. Look, did you see that shit? Looked insane.
Oh yeah, no, it's the only time Lego has had an actual boss fight. I can say this because we are currently playing something that is supposed to be one of those.
Yes.
That shit looks rad as hell.
It looks raw. I'm like, hell yeah, baby, using a good. I'm like, look at this fantastic way it got leaked.
Yeah, and then the thing is, and then like a day later is when all the actual previews came out, and they look so good. There was like an hour and a half of footage of the A New Hope out there already.
Oh really?
Yeah, as like one of the preview things is people could just reveal the beginning of A New Hope. And it goes up to like disguising yourself in the Death Star and stuff like that.
Nice.
I didn't look at it too much because I'm gonna play that video game. But it looks very cool.
Do you think they'll make the Anakin storming the Jedi Temple a level, or is that reaching?
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be sticking
God
very
damn.
closely to the movies. And I think that's just gonna be a cutscene because you.
That's in the movie.
It is in the movie, but I think they're gonna stick. That one's not gonna be extended much, because it's Revenge of the It's Revenge of the Sith. That thing has enough stuff to fill up.
Unfortunate.
Also, because I don't think they want you killing.
What? What's the problem?
Although, no, it's gonna be like how they did it in what's it called, the Complete Saga, where you play as Obi-Wan and Yoda going through the temple.
Boring.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a a mini game.
Could remake the they could remake the scene, but in Lego, and it'll be really funny.
No, there's gonna be a mini game afterwards. It's just gonna be the. Do you think how many 4-year-olds do you think you can take down?
Let's go! Let's go!
What are we supposed to be doing? We're just sort of. I'm just sort of.
Highest score. This Lego game has voice acting. It like has really good voice acting in it, so it'd be really funny if in Lego they just recreated the. What are we going to do? In Lego.
Shall succumb to the dark dimension.
Well, did you see the bit where they killed Dooku?
All I saw was that bit of gameplay from the actual fight. I didn't see that they actually put out the cutscene for after.
Yeah, there is there was a leak for Dooku's death, and they
Oh, was there?
they do it off screen, but it's still very
Aw,
much.
man.
It's treated seriously, which is weird for a Lego thing, because they just you hear do it, Anakin goes you hear Dooku die, and then Anakin looks sad, and that's how that scene goes.
I'm gonna go try to look for it.
I'm wondering, will they imply child murder? Because usually, especially nowadays, Lego doesn't really do implied deaths. They just say, oh, they went off screen and did something else.
He just walks into the room and it fades to black.
I mean,
Cuts back 2 scenes later.
we did go through Jurassic World where nobody died, and it's like, oh, and then the guy was spit back up. But game looks really good. There's a fucking sprint button that you can unlock with the skill tree.
All of existence shall succumb.
OMG Yoda, like that baby, like that baby.
My nerves. Take this.
We're beginning to get on your nerves?
Yoda, he does backflips and also war crimes. Sent that 10 years ago. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I was talking about Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Baby Yoda got smashed into the sauce. Eh? Have you ever been smashed into the sauce, Rosa? Are you projecting here?
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing.
My face got smashed into sauce once. Oh, that sounds like there's a story there. As we're playing this, I'm just thinking about that Count Dooku footage and going soon. Just sibling things. That makes sense. Yeah.
Strange. Are you in there, strange?
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
God.
You know that one guy on TikTok that plays like the cringe nerd?
Yes.
Yeah, that it sounds like the Spider-Man was voiced by him.
It does.
Where's the fourth Mordo? There he is.
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
Who cringe nerd? Eh?
He's asking, like, who on TikTok?
Feeling out of the loop, someone pay attention to me. You know, the guy that's like, say, what if?
Is this one dude, like, this one dude on TikTok whose whole bit is just like, what if I was a really cringy nerd?
I don't want to say. It's the person that Max keeps sending and going, Dino.
Yes.
That's the only reason I know about him, is because Max keeps sending him and then going, this is you. And then I go, no, shut the fuck up.
Shall succumb to the dark.
Oh, that don't get it after that guy. After you, okay. You know what?
Give me the book.
I've also sent you that. Yeah, but Max sent it to me like 10 times. You sent it once, and then Max kept sending it.
Wow, that got a bit strange.
Funnily enough,
You're not funny.
Seen the side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there.
I just realized that was supposed to be Wong.
Yes.
From any further attacks.
Sure is different.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Comic design really was just a Chinese person.
Yeah.
Be lucky he doesn't have the ponytail.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving. Good night. Good night.
Night.
Have fun. Don't die. Have you ever been afraid to sleep because you were afraid that you would die as you slept?
No, but I mean, the thought has crossed my mind that that's a thing that happens, and I very much wouldn't like it.
You're not a go just suddenly die in your sleep kind of person?
No.
No.
At all. No.
Dormammu. I hope
That sure is a design.
I hope Multiverse of Madness just goes, no, that was a fake Dormammu or something. Goes, this is the real one, and then that pops out because I want that design so bad. That shit is raw as hell. You should see him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
In the Multiverse of Madness, you just see another one. It's just that one.
Carnage, and all at my hand.
Carnage? I don't think so.
Get this fake.
Siege tower.
Really? This early? Carnage? Alright.
Is to come on a Thursday. What have
No, Carnage comes in later, Kang.
We're jumping a little far ahead here.
Yourselves looking for a new round.
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That
Oh?
can't be your kingship.
Like Star Wars.
Would be so foolish as to dare plot against you.
Who indeed? No one, of course.
Has a weird. I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction.
Hold on, I'm gonna go change into my custom character. That we have Dormammu.
I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who.
I don't know, probably killing something. If you're talking about Eris.
Yeah, no, because Rudy's talking in the back, and I'm like, what is she breaking a rock in half? Like, what did that even know?
It's Eris. She's usually conducting some form of violence in the background.
Yeah.
Hold on, time to change into my custom character. King Eternal X. My Lego Sona.
Oh my god. Kind of raw looking, actually.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. Let's go. You just affirmed so many things about myself. I want you to know that just by saying that.
Kind of dig it.
Yeah, this game is cool because you can decide what each button does. And whether you tap it or hold it. So I make him go, Pwah.
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd...
Hyper jump. and fly. Vroom.
Man thing swamp.
Yeah,
Mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall.
not to be confused with Swamp Thing. That's DC. Unfortunately, Ari, comic books are indeed like comic books.
Caved in.
Yeah.
Gonna need to find a way to
Fucking
break.
tragic.
Looks like
It's raw.
What do you mean, Nueva York? Who do you think you are?
No, that's New York in 2099. Nueva York.
Just what you call it now if you're Spanish.
Yeah, the idea was that it would 2099 things become a bit more Latin.
Ah!
That's where you meet Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099.
Oh my gosh.
All right, to Asgard we go. Well, Volcano Asgard.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's another Sword Art Online movie?
There is? Did they just announce
Something,
one?
I think.
Hold on. Or is it like
31 minutes ago.
finally being brought over? Well, no, because
for autumn.
the movie was just brought over in theaters, I think. I think now this might be like a home release or something. Which would be fantastic.
I don't know what this is because I can't read Japanese.
Progressive Scherzo of Deep Night. That's a new movie. That's a new ass movie. The
Oh
fuck?
God.
Need to find a way to break
God,
through.
fucking Jesus.
This is also still about Asuna. Interesting. Which means this is still anime original content.
I don't even know what SAO is anymore. I can't. It's nuts.
Wait, no, that's Kirito. What is this? I have no idea what this could
But
be.
that's Asuna on the left.
Yeah. Well, the movie was supposed to be Asuna during like the bits where Kirito didn't know Asuna was. Like
Well, yeah,
it's
that's
anime
what,
original.
That's what my basic gist, yeah.
And
It
this
was
one
just-
is Asuna and Kirito. Eh? Oh well, I need to fucking read. I
suppose
need to
there are
read
aspects
all
of
of
living
Sword Art
amongst
Online at
humans
some
that I
point.
still
Still,
fail to grasp.
because I've been thinking about Alicization and Yu-Gi-Oh, and I need to know
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
how many pages are literally just Kirito going, "Wow, Yu-Gi-Oh is so cool and handsome," and
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of pages.
Heavy-duty weapon.
Man, he's just the best, huh? And you're gonna be like, huh, what is happening here?
I want to know how many pages are Kirito examining Yu-Gi-Oh's sword in explicit detail.
Yeah.
All right, we need to learn the handshake before we meet.
No, again, they have a whole handshake.
All right.
They have a whole fucking...
And it's raw too.
It's raw, and they made an entire sequence in the intro and the fucking opening just to be like, yeah, they have this, they're fucking ride or die. Like, it's that deep.
Multiple parts of the intro are them doing the exact same move because of how in tune they are.
Yes.
I'm gonna learn how to do that move and be like, yo. Gonna do that spin.
Sources tell me Wasp has secured
Shining sword, my diamond.
That's a giant head of a celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son.
What is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just looked back at the screen. I was not.
What?
What?
Have you not heard
I was
about
like,
Thor
what?
Jane Foster?
So shut up. What do you mean they put that in here?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
She was literally like a Thor for like good 5 years, and Marvel really wanted to push her. By the way, have you seen what happens in Thor 4? The synopsis?
No.
No? Okay, just
I
wondering.
keep hearing it, and I'm just like, what does this mean? Every time somebody says it to me, I keep thinking like it's not gonna be real, because I'm like, what does that? What do you mean?
No, Thor and Jane Foster is a very real thing.
I wasn't doubting that it was real, because after I heard people say like, oh no, this has been a thing in the comics, I'm like, okay, sure, that's where, okay, so that's where it comes from. But I'm like, how is that gonna work with what the movies like? I'm like, I need someone to piece this together for me, big time. Because what?
So the funny thing about Thor Jane Foster is the bit where they pretended for like 2 years that their identity was a secret. They just sort of was like, this is Thor, and people were like, who is that? And they're like, oh, we don't know, could be anybody. And everyone went, it's Jane Foster, isn't it? And they went, no. And then it ended up being Jane Foster, who picked up the hammer and has to still be Thor, otherwise her breast cancer comes through.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I might. I really might.
Yeah, she has to be Thor, because if she otherwise she's dying of breast cancer.
What? Okay.
You know that bit that's from, what's it called, from Gaming in the Clinton years or whatever, where it's like Lara Croft would be so much better of a character if she was dealing with breast cancer? It's like that.
Okay.
What's wrong? Have you seen the title of my stream, by the way?
Oh, fuck.
It's very fun. It's another comic thing in recent years. For the last time they tried doing a Battle World like thing. In Secret
This is so
Wars.
long.
It is very long.
It would be a shame to waste.
Can't even see the whole thing on mobile.
If we didn't offer
Alright, so what it says was... what
Dr. Doom became god of Battle World and created
Dr. Doom
something.
Dr. Doom became god of Battle World and created an island of women who all worshipped him in the name of feminism.
I don't think that's how that feminism works.
Because in, what's it called? During the event Secret Worlds,
Uh-huh.
Secret Wars, I mean. During Secret Wars, which was a big Battle World thing, which Battle World is about a bunch of different worlds coming together and crashing together. Sort of like what this game is.
Uh-huh.
And what it is it's about these worlds. And one of these like continents in this Battle World was the world of Arcadia, a matriarchal society of only women, in which they premiered their new comic that they had planned, A-Force, which was the female Avengers, and it was only women on that team, and they did it for you know, feminism, where they had the A-Force and whatever. But A-Force came about because of Battle World, of which Dr. Doom was the god of and is worshipped as a god of. And I just always thought it was funny how Dr. Doom had a Battle World that he was like, yeah, this is a bit with all the women. That they kept saying this was for feminism. Comics are fun. Anyways, I need you to come here.
Hold on, I have to build something else. Wait, I just realized this is supposed to be Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's Surtur. Oh, hello.
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
Who was that?
I don't know. I looked away. I don't know who just spoke.
It said Captain America, but I don't think I believe it.
No. Just like the curse of, like, if you look away when Donald speaks in Kingdom Hearts, you don't know what he said.
A moment may be all we need.
But, like, you know it's Donald, but, like, this is just, like, I don't know who it is.
More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Cap, over here. To the left, to the left. Oh god.
What's this?
Alright. Is it... Unfortunately, there is something in the way. There. Ah, hit the bumpers. Is there no bumpers on this side? There is no bumper on this side. I see. Oh.
That's more like it.
I see it.
This is obviously designed for lesser beings.
I think it's
What in
because
the thing what?
it's because there's no bumper on the other side here.
There's two here. This one wants 3.
There you are. You just had to get it perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah! What? Sure.
Boss battle time! Let's do this! Ha! Nailed it! In your face, everybody!
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the rounds.
Oh.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Is this accurate?
I don't know. I tried to avoid anything revolving Gwenpool. For reasons I'm sure is pretty obvious.
Uh-huh.
I'm annoyed enough as it is with modern Deadpool. Alright, don't.
So many questions.
What?
Can't just say that.
What? She's Thor.
Stop!
Yeah, they kept it a mystery, and then they were like, "Oh right, it's actually Jane Foster, but she can't go back
but
to
what
being
about
Jane
the fucking
Foster."
Other one.
Huh?
How did they just go? Yeah, for some reason there's not the actual Thor, but here's another thing. Like, what do you mean?
Well, in this game, it's because this is a battle world. You know, different dimensions coming together. It's fine.
Sure.
In the comic books, it's Thor lost his hammer, and
What do you mean?
and then a new Thor appeared, who was a woman. And so he was whatever I forget what his name is when he's not Thor.
You survived.
What?
It's like Eric something.
Doesn't have to give up the name.
He does.
Discuss. And we require
What do you mean?
locating shards of the
Thor fake name.
Oh god.
Donald Blake, that's his name.
That's terrible. Who came up with that?
Here should
The worst name ever. Damn it.
worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit.
That's whatever Thor calls himself whenever he's not Thor.
Eric, whatever, would have been better. What the fuck do you mean it's Donald, whatever you said? So bad.
Oh, Jesus, I'm reading the Wikipedia for Donald Blake, and it's even more insane than that, actually. Odin decided, let's see, yada yada. Odin decided that it was time Thor learned humility, as he does quite often. Odin had Thor surrender his hammer to him, and then sent him to Earth in the mortal guise of a crippled young Harvard University medical student named Donald Blake, stripped of his memory of his true identity.
What?
So yeah, it's something that Odin made up. And was like, "You're in Donald Blake now.
So
you are
that's
a
why
doctor."
It's fucking awful.
Odin, Odin was like, "What do we call a guy who goes to Harvard? Donald Blake, sure."
Of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into.
No. Or needs to learn the same lesson again.
It's Thor. Even in mythology, he had to learn humility like 15 times.
Fuck it. I guess we'll do this.
Must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
So yeah, while Jane Foster was Thor, Thor was Donald Blake.
The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show.
Now there's two Thors. Because of course, Jane Foster can't give up being Thor.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Otherwise she gets hit by breast cancer. Alright, we can go to Kunlun or Hala.
Go where?
Kunlun or Hala.
I have no preference.
No? Alright, we'll go to Kunlun then.
Okay, because I don't know what this means.
You don't know what Kunlun is?
Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh?
I don't think so.
That's Iron Fist.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get.
He's the Iron Fist of Kunlun. That's where he trained. Dun, dun, dun.
Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yes.
Doo-doo.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Spider-Man.
Well, that's alarming. Oh, we're here about a Nexus fragment? Heard you might have had a spare one.
Unfortunately, Miss Marvel is still at the mansion.
Those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave.
It's just really loud.
It is? Oh.
but there is one in the monochrome.
No. I think she's just really loud. That's why her voice got over there.
The monochrome city? Can you be any more specific?
Oh.
To get to Kunlun, and now.
Hello? You got a cake in the oven or something? Well, I guess a lead is a lead. Let's go check out Black and White Land.
Time to go to Manhattan Noir. There's like 3 Manhattans here.
Yeah.
That's sort of what happens when 90% of the universe takes place in New York.
I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. Well, this is weird. Now, if I were an Iron Fist, where would I be?
That means we're gonna meet Spider-Man Noir.
Okay.
You actually know him.
Whoa! It's Iron Fist!
I do.
Lucky we ran into you. We could really use
Although
Sure,
this-
he'll be as charming.
This one is not voiced by Nicolas Cage.
Kingpin's
No, bit of a downgrade.
this tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight.
I didn't mean the poor soul named Nick Cage having to be followed up by Daredevil.
Sounds pretty hype. Just tell me how I can help.
Thanks. I'm sure my other 2 friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me
Hello.
fill you in on the details.
Look, it's just like Spider-Man No Way Home.
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak
Yeah.
into the building in this big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's
What are you eating?
What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery
Cereal.
is intending to be.
Yo, what kind of cereal?
The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking in.
Cocoa Pebbles.
So we need a convincing cover story.
They're pebbles, so it's fine.
Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got.
I didn't have very many options. My mom hasn't gone shopping yet.
On exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me?
More of a
Is
fruity
either
pebbles
that-
kind of guy.
A bunch of
Yeah, I know, as you've mentioned.
this area. See what you can.
It is the best one.
It isn't, but okay.
I got just the job.
Oh.
for you. Appreciate the help. Security.
He's got the tiara. Ooh.
So our only option is to head in through the front door.
Tiara.
Yeah, Luke Cage.
Able to just stroll right in past the front desk while
He's got the tiara and the bracelets and the chain around his waist.
What I need you to do
His classic outfit.
You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say?
Why was my sister watching the Daredevil show when I went to work this morning?
Find any information about that delivery?
You saw Daredevil, and I'm like, why is that like really like? I was like, oh yeah, I did see it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Show those guys.
Oh, Howard the Duck.
Oh, is that who this is?
Yeah.
Pretty big ideas.
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already have two, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon.
Mood.
Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry changed with my new game.
2019, actually.
Wait, which game are you talking? Oh. God damn it.
I'm fairly certain there is a duck on the cover in that one.
So I'm gonna find the funds for this thing some other way.
Wax starter.
Either help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough.
When's the Howard the Duck and Scrooge McDuck collab?
Time to get to training.
And tragic. Yeah, we should have accepted this mission.
Please say no. I want to continue playing this story. This game's a lot longer than I expected.
But come on, we can help Howard the Duck with his entrepreneurship.
Okay, bad guys.
No.
Updating your status to just made a big mistake.
If we play his levels and get some duck titties.
Okay.
So if you don't know, in the original, in the Howard the Duck movie that came out for some reason, it was a different time. They made a movie on Steel. It was weird. There is a scene where he's crashing through walls and crashes through a duck lady's bathroom as she's taking a shower, and there are full-on duck titties.
That's not how duck works.
Well, she's a duck lady. Because it's like Howard the Duck, who is a duck man.
You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left.
Oh, they're teaching us about the customization. All right, if I do customizer, will you just pop over here? No, you can do it though. If you like to pop in.
Oh, I have no idea where the fuck you are, so
Just
that's probably
press
not gonna
start.
happen.
Go to customizer. Hello, welcome to the customization room. So I need to give this guy a baseball cap. We'll make it red. And a body. A delivery boy outfit.
Damn.
Yeah, there's
You
a
can
lot.
just do like literally everything.
I'm very excited for TC Supervillains, where the main force of the game is you create your own character. Using this customization. Give you Drax arms. And a cape. You get a nice cape.
No capes.
All capes. I love Edna Mode, but she is so wrong.
Well, in a practical sense, kind of right. But
No. Batman uses a cape for defense.
he doesn't fucking fly with it.
He uses
he
it
can't fly
for
because-
defense. And he's like, what for? And it's like a bulletproof
No.
cape, so you can go block the bullets and go.
It's not what the fucking cape should even be for.
I just put a bow tie. Oh. We put a mask. We break in with the mask on.
What is this? This is not a cape.
It's a jacket cape. I forget which character that's for.
Yeah, I'm like, who wears this?
Hips. We have a Miss Marvel hips. Got Kid Colt. Oh, Captain Marvel. There you are. Grab those hands. I'll give you guns. A revolver. That's...
Is this part of our mission?
Yes. Well, I'm supposed to put the shirt and the hat on. I'm just going all in now at this point. They're super fast. And their health, they're not invulnerable. They got black hearts. And their abilities are passive. They can... Oh, there's a lot of passives. Oh, Jesus. They can teleport? Oh, that's probably for the lockjaw stuff. They can wall climb. I don't know what that is. They can fire... If they tap, they fight. Yes. We change the fight? Nah, just something to throw on. If they hold it, they shoot. Whatever. For B, they can shrink. They got... Whatever quick teleport is. Sure. And
Targeted lunge.
And they've got web swing. Ooh, we can change the web swing? Web style. Ooh, you can make it like rope. Chains. Nice. We'll make
That
it
kind of looks cool.
silver. There. Alright, maybe that's too fast. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's the quick teleport.
I'm not a fan.
We'll just bring you down to fast. You just happen to be quick. Not super speedy. There you are.
Oh, did you forget where the customizer is? Come on, I'll show you.
Alright. Watch out. Pew. Oh. I don't think this gun works actually. Because I didn't give it a move. It's fine.
Putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Here you go. Straight through this door. Now, back to my monitors. My fun monitors.
So you know how you were talking about Shirame Lee?
Where is this guy?
Or what's it called?
Yes.
Stranger Paradise, and how she wasn't the voice there?
She isn't?
I don't think so. You're talking about like Neon, I think?
Whoever the no, not Neon, the other one. The one I don't know
goth
what her
office
name
lady?
is. Oh. She's the other chick that she speaks at the end of the trailer. You know, you never told me your name, Garland. It's Jack Garland.
Oh, the princess.
Yeah.
I don't know that. What I do know is that Shirame Lee is the voice of, I believe they're called The Imagined in Fortnite.
What? God, fuck. Why?
She's the new quest giver in Fortnite.
Fuck's sake.
And I didn't know that she was the voice of Makoto.
Yeah.
But it's really funny because she doesn't sound anything like Makoto, but she talks like Makoto in Fortnite. Because I'm like, this doesn't sound like her. And then she said it, and she had the exact same like intonation and inflection. I was like, oh, that's her. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Shirame Lee's the new main character in Fortnite. She's teammates with The Rock and Joel McHale. Hello.
Perfect. This should allow us to... Yeah. No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help. Oh, yeah.
That's why you sound like you're rushing us out. Jesus, Luke.
You're still feeling charitable.
Sup, Dee Dee?
So, what did you find out?
We found out nothing. Okay. Investigate points of interest on the compass. I see.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dock side.
There's a person? Where's a person? Oh, you. Hello. Anything?
You want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries? The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
You know, she's those people. She's also, you know, Asuna, the chick from Soul Eater. A lot of things.
A2. I know that.
A2 as well.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Dalida.
Who?
Boruto.
Oh, I don't
watch it either, but I just know like she does like those as like her biggest ones, I believe.
Need to go see a man about a dog.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head.
Yeah, no, I swear to God, I need to see like at least like the credits, cause it wasn't the main girl, but the one I guess she's the princess. I guess I swear to God, it sounds exactly like her.
Princess Sarah, I believe her name is.
Okay.
All I know is that you were excited to hear her, and I was like, well, she's in Fortnite.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
She's one of the Battle Pass characters. You can unlock her in the Battle Pass.
Great. Fantastic. I love how I'll never do that. Look at that. I was right.
You were right. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought when they first released that trailer for it, and it ended with that line. I was like, yo, Jeremy Lee.
Oh, good.
It's really funny because for me, it's very rare for me to recognize voice actors, and or at least for like
Take the softly approach here.
I usually don't recognize voice actors, and then they yell, and I'm like, oh, I know who you are now.
Oh yeah, I feel like for her, she has a pretty distinct voice though. That's why like for every role that she's done, I'm like, oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, I only really know her for Makoto, so it wasn't her voice that I recognized, but I was like, oh, she talks exactly like how Makoto talks, even without sounding like her. I was like okay.
Again, yeah, it's like you play P5 and then you go like to Nier Automata, and then you fucking get to A2, and you're like, oh. Like it's like
whatever. Do this for me.
It's like, yeah, just listen too long to the English dub of fucking SAO, and you're like, oh.
One of the natives,
there it is.
little bugs and things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most.
I can't listen too long to the English dub of SAO though. They've got
But
Bryce Papenbrook as
like
Kirito.
Bryce Papenbrook. The classic duo.
Go see a man about a dog.
Name a more iconic duo: Bryce Papenbrook and every main character in an English dub.
Huh?
The human. Thanks. I was in.
Literally every single one.
Every single one. Also Inosuke. And
Yes. Uh-huh.
that one's the funniest one because it doesn't make any sense until I think the only reason they picked him is because Kirito is the voice. It's what's his name? I forget his name. The Japanese voice actor. Is that it's also Kirito in Japanese, where I'm like, this has to be the only reason you cast Bryce Papenbrook. Because it sounds nothing.
I fucking forgot that it was the same dude for Kirito in Japanese as well. Holy shit.
That one I also understand because he yells a lot. I'm like, oh, that's the Kirito yell.
Okay. So yeah, but see, the difference is like the way it sounds in Japanese is more like, okay, and then you
He's
hear
like,
Inosuke do it. Yeah, and then you hear Inosuke do that same yell because it's the same dude, and you're like, uh-huh. And then Bryce Papenbrook does it.
And it's like, yeah. And I'm like, nope.
Uh-huh. And I'm like, that's not the right inflection.
If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. I'm not really sure how clean bathrooms are gonna help us.
I don't know.
That's rough.
That's your problem, not mine.
Help to us.
Alright, who else we investigate with? Where's the map? Show the mini map. Fine.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
That's I think I talked to Jay Jonah and did a mission. Now it wants me to do that mission. Ah. Weird.
I just find it funny though, because I feel like for some reason it's always not that like he can like, you know, Yuki Kaiji is just, you know, on a different level, but like it works for Eren in a weird way that it doesn't for the other two. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna be very mean to Mr. Papenbrook, but it's because of the whininess in his voice.
That's the problem. It works in his favor.
I don't want no trouble, see?
Again, Aaron is pissing and screaming, and it really works when it's Spice Papenbrook.
I'm gonna do the ending part so
Oh my
good.
god. I cannot wait for the final episode with Bryce Papenbrook. It's gonna be
We're gonna do
perfect.
that final bit so well, it's gonna be terrible.
Could you move away from the door? I think that's fucking with things, or at least not showing me why it's not showing me.
Oh.
Never mind, I lied. That was just a hope.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
I know, just the actual epitome of fucking crying and screaming on the floor is gonna be elevated tenfold.
So, you get that picture for me yet?
Bryce Papenbrook always sounds like an abridged voice actor.
Yes.
He could play abridged Kirito really well, I'm sure.
No, that's the issue. Every time, no, because I remember when I watched the fucking abridged. I remember like when I watched like the abridged SAO, I thought it was Bryce Papenbrook dead ass. I was like, oh, he just did this as well.
Bryce Papenbrook could easily say that Kirito is always the right foundation, and I'd be like, yeah.
Yes, and I believe him.
If there's one thing that ruins a good holiday, it's not being able to get a proper cup of tea.
I'm like, oh no.
I have these tea-making utensils shipped here from...
Bryce Papenbrook just really sounds like he could do an abridged series.
Desperate for a cup of...
What do you need me to do? Could you drop out real quick? Maybe it's just because you're in that area.
Sure.
Show me my mini-map. I need it to see. Story. We're doing this, yes. Sure, I guess we'll restart from here. Oh. Oh. Ari?
Yes.
Mushoku, or Euphoria, you know that show?
Yes, I do.
It's like the Mushoku Tensei of the West. But instead of lollies, it's drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is accurate. I can...
Uh-huh.
As the only person in this Venn diagram, I can confirm it is accurate.
To sneak our way into the building inside. The last thing... Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
There we are. All right.
That note, I have to reiterate it every time I think about it. Remember Sylph? And how we're like never gonna see her again? Because I'm like, I still think about it.
Remember how that's the
just back
entire reason
there.
he met Eris, which caused everything to happen?
Yes. Remember how his entire reason for even being with this chick in the first place was, yeah, I need to make some money to go to school with this chick. That's not a thing.
Don't worry, now he's got permission from another chick's parents, and is also on a long, like years-long adventure with another one.
Another chick's parents, who this time he's related to though, so it's extra special.
No, I was talking
And
about
his
Roxy's
actual
parents.
cousin. Oh, Roxy's parents, yeah.
One sharp turn by the docks and sploosh. Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be.
Either way, Paul's idea was to make it so Sylph was less reliant on Rudy, and I think it's working a bit too well.
Too well. Too well.
Hey, kid, can I
find any information about that delivery?
Hi.
So, what did you find out? Yeah, this is good.
Hey, shake a leg.
What? Shake a leg. What kind of saying is that? Look, it's Grand Central Station. I'm gonna be here soon. Except not in 1920s.
The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin
Or in
has a
Chrono-
special wax
Chronopolis.
to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
A lot of dodgy deals.
How many zoom-ins of spiders?
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're not
That is-
my apartment. That gang trying to make her new light bulb might have more luck if she
Are we going? Are we going up?
Is your plan was not perfect? Oh! Yeesh!
Daily Bugle.
Oh god.
Damn, that dude's beyond dead. That
Oh yeah,
that's
no, that shit.
negative.
I thought I knew where you were, and now I know where you are. And yeah, that kid's dead.
Listen to Rudyard. Holy shit. Or damn. He said we should. He said giant foot snake pops out of the ground. You know, Rudy, I think we should do something. He's like, no, I'm gonna make him appreciate this save. I'm like, you know, they seem like they're not prepared. He said, I'm gonna let them wait for it. I can save them. Kid torn in half, flies past. That's beyond dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that shit fucked me up because I was like, oh no.
Fuck. Yeah, what the hell? That's not even like.
You know, Mr. Author Sir, he could have gotten the message if the kid was just hurt.
Literally, he's like, yeah, you know, they could have been like hurt.
That could be.
He's torn in half. Flies across.
That means he should still be
The
expected.
fuck?
Which gives us the perfect story for.
Dear God.
Okay.
Nice work.
I don't even want to know what happened to the other.
There.
Yeah, stands there because it's in disbelief. Yeah,
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
literally, you have the two strongest people I've ever seen. Literally, a 12-year-old girl and this fucking beast. And you're like, I'm gonna sit here.
No, don't worry, I'll save them.
Yeah, uh-huh. Their friend just died. He's dead. It's like, just like, hello?
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in...
Same fucking energy as fucking, what was it, like, episode 6 or whatever, fucking Core 2, when they were like, okay, Shin met this new dude, and then they cut to him having to shit him in the ass, where I was like, what is this?
Up in the New York of the Roaring 20s. Okay, so...
That's just the most uncalled for transition I've ever seen in my life. I was like, what are we doing?
Oh.
We had to take down Kingpin. And one man stood in the way.
God, Spider-Man, you're ruining it.
You got there? Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. Floor. Through the office.
What kind of doll are you?
The kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be.
Yeah, Rudy, you kind of fucked up.
You can say that again.
Yeah, you could have saved. Yeah, you kind of fucked up, right?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck.
Oh God.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us. Huh? What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block.
It's like Spider-Man Noir slightly better than normal Spider-Man.
No, it's insane because they also had like Wild West Captain America, and he sounded so much better than actual Captain America, even though they're the same voice actors. I'm like, did you cast these people for the variants?
What is this jump?
He does a karate kick pose. Because he's karate guy. Anyways, Ari, question. Important question.
Mm-hmm.
Roxy's sell for Eris.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
A difficult question, I'm sure. Oh God.
Would probably pick Eris because she's fucking tearing shit up, but I feel like Roxy's gonna be like really. I feel like she is stronger than what she's saying. Like I feel like she's kind of dope, and I like mages, so feel bad for Sylph. But unfortunately, since the anime has also disregarded her, they're like we're just not gonna. I'm like, man, okay.
Rudy thought about her once right before he talked to Eris, and then that was it.
Literally. He was like, oh yeah, this is why this is happening. And then the moment he met Eris, he's like, oh, well, fuck that. I was like,
5 years, baby. That's all that matters.
Literally 5 years. And then, like, once, like, in that span, he went, making money's tough, but this money's going to be worth it to go here. And then that was it.
5 years is how long until he's allowed to...
No, I know. That's the thing. Yeah.
That was cool.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well,
Hammerhead, you might know him from Spider-Man PS4 DLC.
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either. So who?
Yay! Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
Yoink. Oh, I need Iron Fist here. You must talk to the Dragon of Kunlun. Alright, I'm gonna push you to the Dragon of Kunlun. Oh, dear. Press B to fill the chi meter on chi star charging stations. Let's charge your chi. Hold B. That is not a chi charging state. Chi is a very mystical resource. This is for me. Oh.
Okay.
Who's your favorite in the Konosuba group? Ah, God.
She shrinks, she scores.
I don't know why you said that, and I literally thought of a Konosuba bit.
Oh.
Man, that one's tough. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's why I like Konosuba so much. Like, the cast itself, like, works off each other so fucking well that I feel like all the main four are, like, so enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of Megumin because she is simultaneously the sanest one and also the most insane of the bunch.
Yeah, it's like, it's such a toss-up, though. It's like...
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you.
There's so many times where I could just pick Kazuma. There's so many times where I could just be like, no.
Well
said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
Steel. Sure. Oh. Can Daredevil use these senses things? Oh, yep. Oh god, wrong button.
Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man, but with guns.
Let you get in my way.
Another power.
Okay, so I'm guessing since my only knowledge of Kingpin is Spider-Verse, I'm guessing he's not gonna look like that.
Kingpin? No, he is not
Yeah.
going to be a giant square, unfortunately.
Okay, damn.
He is still going to be huge, because he's the Kingpin.
Alright.
You seem quite
hungry,
Mr. Hammerhead. Have you
It's not an actual brick.
No.
tea will calm your burdened soul?
Oh.
Enough to kill a man with a body slam.
Well, actually, that's still there. He's still Kingpin.
Which is still that part of the movie where I'm like, he just killed a dude with the full force of I'm the size of a house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in charge. When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of his?
Because I'm like, he's just a dude. Like, he doesn't have a power or anything besides having money. So I'm just like, he literally was just like,
No, Kingpin's power is being fat and big.
Yeah,
Like,
it's being huge, but I'm just like... It's not necessarily like actual like enhancements or something, so I'm just like, it was just that, and it was just enough to be like, yeah, took a whole dude out.
he's like the Blob, but not without the mutant bit. That's just him.
Villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Here.
Ooh. There you are. Oh, picture time.
Sure. Why was he dabbing?
Because that's what you do in pictures. As you'll learn when I get to New York. I gotta grab a picture at every...
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party.
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to
Electra Noir.
victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious. What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all,
What a mood!
What happened?
you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with.
Would you like to drop out and just watch Mushoku Tensei? Because I'm all for
Oh
that.
no, this isn't a show.
Oh.
I was seeing a TikTok of somebody playing fucking, I think Elden Ring with a mouse pad. I'm like, shout out to me. Only real gamers get it.
Don't worry. What? that's
Buying a mouse, man, couldn't be me.
Don't worry. One day. I'll. If you're not going to, I will have to drag you into literal livable conditions, such as having a mouse. Whether you like it or not. What is that?
And we're just fighting his car.
Yeah.
Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot.
I used to call myself the Don't Devil, the man with fear. Whenever my parents
What?
would ask me if I would like to go on a roller coaster or something like that. Because I would be like, no. And they'll be like, so, you, what? What about the Daredevil? Don't you want to be like Daredevil? The man without fear? And I was like, no, I'm the Don't Devil, the man with fear.
Attack them! Attack!
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
Oh.
Now that I'm the mayor,
Pew pew pew.
heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well,
Oh,
you Spider-Man, you civic man.
what are we in New York?
Perpetual pest.
Turn the high beams down, please.
What name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King?
Really is New York.
Mm-hmm.
Learn some new shit these days. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Like it's 2 in the afternoon, put on the high beams. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
What is this?
I have no idea.
Is it a button? Do we press it? Oh, we do.
Oh, it
Oh.
did not look like it was just a button.
I saw a
Oh my
big red thing,
God.
so I was like,
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
did you just destroy my car in front of Vanessa? Oh god. Woo. Oh, is that you or me? Probably not me.
Oh, probably not you.
That music. How did you know it's
Don't think Noir is gonna be much of a tech guy.
Just wait until this song is finished. I'll Let's show you some manners.
Huh?
Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Oh.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone. He promised me protection.
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Noir nightmare. Oh, nightmare, like nightmare. Do do.
Excelsior!
Excelsior. Oh.
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist. Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long! Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Don't remind me, Symbionic Titan was raw and they threw it away. I'm so upset. It banged.
Good to have you on board, Danny. Now we
I never watched Symbiotic Titan. The only thing I know about it is that one clip.
She left, because we're gonna need it to open up.
Yeah. It was cool though.
I've got my portable charger.
They were just like, what if we just didn't make any more of it? And I was like, God damn.
Is that really how it works?
I always liked the robot design. I thought it was cool.
It was cool. God damn it.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Oh. What was one? There was a cartoon I was thinking about recently. Forget why. Oh, you died.
Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna do it the other way, but I hit the fucking USB too hard.
Can you still see the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Vroom.
I forgot about the Green Lantern animated series. Thought they had that on Cartoon Network.
Can get it open?
Yeah, come on. Let's see some classic Iron Fist action in action.
Knock knock. We do that. Hello, it is me. Oh wait, this one. Hi, it's me, the Iron Fist, Kunlun. Gotta charge my chi.
Awesome. Let's go.
What do you mean? All 422 total characters in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga revealed.
Oh yeah. Oh no, people had figured it out just by looking at outlines and stuff.
God, Jesus. Guys, I like Lego games. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, because people who got the previews were like, I'm gonna do a quick scroll through of the locked character screen's entirety, and everyone was like, oh, yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
Fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an
Yeah, that one's Luke Skywalker, and that he's got a bunch of variants.
I think I might have broken this.
Although I did, one of the locked characters was exciting. It's called Gonkatine.
Guys, looks like we're stuck in here.
I have traveled this way before.
Oh.
The darkness here that I have never felt.
You're right. It is all
Kingdom
foggy
Hearts.
here. Is there a light switch around here? Whoa!
Steady. Yeah. There are traps in here that even you will struggle to avoid.
Welcome to the caves of Kunlun.
That's the voice we heard from outside earlier, right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Is he talking about the Nexus Shard?
Let's begin our search.
So, this place is cozy.
This is a sacred cave. Very old.
And more than a little dangerous, I'm guessing.
Oh. Break this.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh, that's a dragon.
Phew! That was a little too close.
Did I not say this place was old?
Hey! Always nice to see a familiar face.
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus Shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
It's
What? It's possible. How is that possible? Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting that?
Okay. Time to go into the spider tunnel.
This was a terrible idea, you guys! Aw, I was so sure the Nexus Shard would be tucked away in there.
Why would you be... Okay.
Why? What gave
Just
you that idea?
One of the most integral pieces in this. A very powerful piece, and you're like, yeah, it's gonna be in the spider tunnel. Ari. Would you rather have the ability to get really big or really small?
Okay, despite the fact that I think being able to get bigger might be cooler, I think shrinking or anything would be more practical.
Okay, I officially need to watch where I step.
I think I'd be able to do more like that.
I think getting big, I don't see how much use you could get out of it unless
That's what
you're
I'm saying,
fighting
yeah.
big guys, other big guys.
Yeah.
Maybe you could, like, I don't know, help bridge construction go by easier or something, but like,
My spider sense just twitch a little?
as somebody who is 6'3", by the way, being able to get smaller would be quite useful. Because, man, getting low is
Really?
a pain. I am tired of getting on my hands and knees to grab things down low. 6'3", by the way. Ooh. Are you excited to meet me and have to look up?
No, actually.
Like the giant I am, and just be like, whoa. Oh, stop being a ball. So, like, you know, Lena did all those, like, nightly checkups and all. Like, at her home and whatever. Do you think afterwards Shin was ever like, wow, so you just, like, got out of the shower, huh?
Why are we back to this topic? How did we revert?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, okay, no, here's the only... No, now that I read it, and oh, they changed it from that one. There is a basis for questioning only from that side, but...
No, it's actually... What it actually is...
Go both ways.
What I'm thinking about this wrong. It wasn't Shin asking it. It was always Lena.
So, did that happen again, or...
Oh, so
No,
you
not this time?
just got
Okay.
out of the shower, huh, Shin? Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, you didn't this time? Okay, just checking. You know, just had to make sure.
Just, you know, did you wash all those places, Shin? You know, wash it all off? You good?
No? Okay. Let me stop you.
You know, Shin, it's important that people go to the bathroom enough times a day.
Okay, maybe not that far.
Spider can doesn't cover this.
You don't think Lena's asking Shin, making sure he's clearing out all the toxins correctly?
No, actually.
Lena's like, kidding. So you wear those big heavy boots all day, you know?
No, she would not say that. No, absolutely not.
Whoa, what's happening?
Whoa! That was a little risky, don't you think?
What were fireworks doing down here anyway?
Not gonna explain, Iron Fist. You're here. Kind of your domain. All right.
Yeah, he's just here to fill the
Expert
space.
here, not me.
I don't think Iron Fist has said a thing since that first cutscene. He's really just here going, we just gotta go. I'm done.
I know, he's just like, we need somebody else. Iron Fist is a character.
Oh, you just hit that? Yep. There.
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door, it should open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, but what's waiting for us inside?
Bats. The Batman.
Nope.
Watch your step here. It's about to warm up a bit.
Why am I getting nervous?
What?
I can't imagine.
You weren't joking about the heat.
Did you ever watch Iron Fist?
The AC's busted.
No.
All right. So you don't know any of this.
Yeah.
All right. So
No, Raw.
Iron Fist got his power from a dragon
Raw.
that he slayed.
I am the immortal
You know.
Iron Fist. None can stand in my way.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Dabbles. It's been a while.
Steel serpent to you, Rund. You may have the power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Shao Lao.
Shala, that's what it's called. Right.
The shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
What's his game?
Revenge.
Uh-oh.
There is no power in all of Kunlun that can stop me now.
Oh yeah. Cha.
Can't do this! Stop! Never! I have waited my entire life.
I'm literally just mashing X. Let's go.
Of the Iron Fist is finally mine!
Don't you just hate it when people won't listen?
You should never have become the Iron Fist. Kang is simply allowing me to correct a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. And I'm looking right at it.
You know, I don't think I've ever asked. Who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
It's Roxas.
Let's fucking go! Impeccable taste as always.
Uh-huh.
Now for a taste of my true power.
Oh. Roxas more like boss is.
Sure.
Whatcha?
You know, basically, like, my Kingdom Hearts journey was like, so after like, yeah, like when my friend tried to trick me by not a fan of Chain. So when I was getting into Kingdom Hearts, they were like, okay, here's this first game. And I was like, okay, cool, this thing was great. Like, yeah, there's a second one. And I was like, okay, it's that thing that I saw at the end of the credits, right? And they were like, kind of. And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeesh, dude.
So, pull up to my house, hand me Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like, okay, cool. Now, little did they know, that was around the time that Dream Drop Distance was coming out.
I see.
I had seen, like, I had started to dabble, and so I discovered, oh, they're a liar. I was like, what's this, huh? Now, I couldn't play Chain of Memories, the game, but I was like, I could watch this cutscene movie on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I can know. I'm like, I could find out. I was like, ooh, that's the thing I saw at the end of that movie I watched when it started with the Roxas prologue. So I had a little bit of an inkling. I was like, I see. See, I wouldn't have known. I was just like,
you still don't.
yeah,
you still don't know.
I don't, because I didn't know Days was a thing.
Well, you shouldn't know Days is a thing. 2 into Days is the only way to experience it.
Yes, but I was like, I didn't know much about that. I didn't know what was in store, but I was just like, this is the coolest fucking. I was like, I was like, I wanted Sora. Like, I was like, oh, it's strange that we're not starting with like Sora playing this game, but I was like, who is this? Like, why am I so into like this new person?
So my journey was interesting in that I had played 1 and Chain, but I'd only played like an hour of each because I was a dumb baby. So I knew Sora was the main character, but I didn't know anything else beyond that. Oh no. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, no.
And so I got to 2 and I was like, where's Sora? And then they do the Sora thing, so I was like, whoa.
But you didn't even, had you even seen the ends of the game, or it just took you a long time to get there?
I was just like, I know who Sora is. He's supposed to be the main character. Who the fuck's this guy? And then they did the flashbacks.
That's enough,
to Sora.
right?
Yeah.
Worthy of its power, and you, Davos, are not.
The game's like, you remember our first journey, and Dino's like, what journey?
Yes. I was like, I know brown hair kid.
Handsome.
I didn't even know his name. I just knew about the brown haired kid.
I know. You're like, who?
Then we're all set to go.
OMG, you're still streaming? Hi, hello. It was my BHK. Sora.
Yeah.
But then 2 was the first time I like actually played through and stuff and knew what was happening. And then I was like, oh. And then Days came out and I was like, ah.
Yeah, for me though, since I was playing out here playing the PS2 versions. People are like, oh, I'm like, you want to go play Kingdom Hearts 2 without a fucking dodge roll in it? Because I'm telling you right now, it's bad. Like, go play that game. I'm like, go play it. I dare you. Listen, Kingdom Hearts is a good game, but I'm like, oh, she's got some parts in it where I'm like, they were thinking some things back then.
Also, when you don't know what's happening, so you don't know what a drive ability is. So you don't even know how to level up drive forms because they don't tell you it.
or even.
And like I never.
I knew how to do most of them besides like master as a kid because I do everything in the game before I beat it. So I was just like, I'm gonna try everything, and then I realized, I think by accident, how Valor Form worked. I'm just like, ooh, just hit thing. I can do that.
Oh yeah, I only ever used Valor form because it was red, and I was like, this is my favorite color. It's gotta be the best form.
And I found like a menu that tells you like they're leveling up more when this thing happens. So I'm like, oh, I clearly must be doing something right. I'm gonna do this.
New York, King Kang's crazy kingdom. Wasp, you listen.
You know, like after 2 though, like I had no other system where I could play any of the games on. At the time, I don't think I had a, or maybe I had a.
Thanks,
I think that's what it is. I didn't have like the DS. I couldn't play Days, even though at that point I think I discovered that it existed. I didn't have a fucking, PSP. Couldn't just go, or, PS3 couldn't go boot up fucking, Birth by Sleep. So I was just like, what do I do now? And everybody's talking about dream drop distance. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Don't worry.
What are these words?
10 years later, and I still don't know what dream drop distance means. Where does the distance come in? What the fuck does that bit mean?
It's the distance between Sora and Riku, obviously.
Oh my god.
Them to leave.
That one's a stretch.
What do you mean?
They were really trying hard for the DDD 3D.
And that's the only thing it can be, because I don't know where else they would have. There's nothing else. Nothing else. It's the only distance. That's it.
I'm like, yes, a dream. Okay, drop. Okay, distance stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The only kind of distance is just the distance between Sora and Riku in the dream world, but that's about it. And I'm like, even then, that's like, eh.
Entire point of the game is there is no distance.
Yeah. They were like, what are the words of D's in it, guys? That means the same things.
Did we see Dream's hair and beanie? No.
No, that's not. No.
How can I find the simple life, man?
Yeah, so I was just like scrambling for years with, I guess I might never play these. Then the gods blessed me with the PS4. Like a year and a half later, these fools were like, we're putting all the games on the PS4, and I was like, hallelujah, it's my time. And they said, oh yeah, by the way, you didn't know that Days was a movie on the PS3, that's what we're giving you. I'm like, no, I wanted the panel system. What do you mean I have to go find a DS?
Wait, have you played Days before?
I knew I should have hidden those cables on the ground.
No.
Do you own Days?
No.
Damn it, we could have played Days. Shit.
Damn.
I recognize you, even in that wreck.
Could have, but my sister lost that. She had a DS, a DSi, but she fucking, I don't know where that thing is.
Do you have a 3DS?
Yeah.
You can play DS games on 3DS.
Are we gonna have to deal with this week?
And the new 3DS XL?
Yes. That's how I played it last.
Can?
Yeah. DS games are just 3DS games, but without the nib. That's on purpose.
Yeah, I thought that's why they didn't fit in it.
No. The nib is what stops 3DS games from going into DS.
Hey, I think his attack just shorted out the power supply.
Yeah, maybe we can get into the
You can play Tsui as well. And then cut to like a year later, and you have every panel and Days on every character.
Will happen.
Backup generator somewhere.
Wish you guys were dream stands. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, granted, that might have to go on detour because I think one of the speakers blew out on the 3DS. Because last time I booted, I was like, why is there no sound? So I might have to do it. Ari fixes a fucking 10-year-old console again.
Or you could just plug in headphones. Like a sane
that
person.
Wasn't working either.
What?
Wait, would that actually fix it? I didn't try that.
That would be different from speakers, so.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
You literally just were like, oh, look, something to fix. I'm gonna go do that. And instead of,
I didn't think that I was.
instead of, you know, trying the other option.
I just forgot that was a thing I could do.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Oh, as opposed to the not shady kidnapping rackets. You know, I never
I
unlocked
was
Sora
really
in the
hoping
game.
you would get stuck in there.
I'm trying not to.
But, but you never unlock Sora in where?
Days.
I
'Cause
probably would. I know you can do. Yeah. What do you have to do for it again?
You
I
have to
remember seeing,
have-
like on KZ's thing, but
at least beat every single level, including the optional ones.
that's what it. Yeah, that's
So,
what it is.
I
Like
had-
the side missions.
Because you have to fully complete each day, and each day has like, you know, you only have to beat like 2 of the missions out of the 5 they give you.
Yeah, no,
or
I've
6.
seen. Yeah, I've seen it when KZ's done it.
And I was, you know, I'm me. I didn't do any of the optional missions.
Of course not. Yeah, no.
And
I
so,
didn't go for the true Kino.
but I was actually on a journey. I think I got to like, because I was just going through and doing them. Because I was like, oh, I guess this is how I'm supposed to do this. Because I was like, I looked it up and was like, I did beat every day. And I went, oh. Oh. Oh, they want you to complete it 100%. Because I don't even think it's like, because, and I'm sure you know in Days, there's like bonus, like you can
Yeah,
beat
I
it,
know.
but there's extra credit, basically.
I know. Yeah.
I'm not sure still if you need extra credit on it. I think so, actually. I think they're insane. Never mind.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Couldn't Kang have used a reality?
It's alright. I got to play Birth by Sleep, and I was like, yo, this is great. I was like, this is like, I'm like, melding system raw. I'm like, quote unquote, worst character to play as. No, I'm gonna make him the best character to play as. I will be mysterious figure as Terra. Fuck you.
Fuck off.
I will. I don't give a fuck.
Every time I've
Yep.
replayed Birth by Sleep, Terra's is the worst thing imaginable.
I know what you mean.
I'm
Listen.
I'm always,
Gotta chuck through.
before I play it, I'm always thinking this can't be that bad. It's like he can't be that
It's
slow.
not.
I'm just
It's not.
I'm just remembering it wrong. And then he is that slow, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but then you get 5 Thunder Surges, and he be zooming across the map.
Generator? Come on.
I don't know what the problem is.
Maybe it'll actually stay open this time.
The neatest remnant, baby. Let's go.
I'll stay as Ventus, thank you very much.
Ventus.
Get that speed.
You could still just play as Aqua for that.
I mean, I could, yes.
Or will iframes, baby. Mysterious figure as Terra Aqua Ventus. Let's fucking go.
Oh, that's the way.
Huh? That is the way.
That's the way.
I'm an
That's the
insane
way.
person who has the plat for that game.
If I said you were my favorite,
Why would I do any of that when I could just play command board?
Becoming my least favorite Spider-Man.
You could play. I did play command board. I have the mini game or the trophy that also says, yeah, do all the command boards for the thingy that you need for that. And I said, okay, I'll do it.
When are they
And the
bringing
bad
command
Winnie the
board
Pooh
back?
one. God. Please. Please.
Let me play command board with Dream Eaters.
No. Make it with the full KH cast.
The only song in Distance command board is la, 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 la.
That'd still be more enjoyable. Just don't actually put the Dream Eaters in it.
What's wrong with Dream Eaters?
Okay, they can be in it. Sorry, the stench of when I was like, you know, I was going through, I was looking at the trophies I had for DDD, and then, you know, I got to the ones that were all spirit related, and I'm like, ugh.
Get every spirit. Is that one of
Except for
those?
anything. I think so. It's just like every kind.
This other Big Apple is
It doesn't have to be like all the variants.
Hmm.
But they can bring back Flick Rush. That shit's raw.
I think I opened up the Flick Rush tutorial once when I first got the game, and then I never touched it again.
Shit bangs. Bring back Flick Rush. That game's awesome.
They did. It's called Kingdom Hearts Dark Road.
No, it's not.
back to Doctor Strange, the safer.
Everybody who told you that is a liar. They only said that because there were cards in it, but it doesn't actually work the same. So I'm like, what are you saying? Stop. Rush is actually good.
No one saw us, right?
I don't think so.
We need to keep quiet. Not alert anyone to our presence.
It's also actually Chain of Memories, which I'm just like, good. Yo.
It's you!
Caught up with you at last.
Iron Fist tells me you got yourselves a Nexus shard.
Safely stowed.
Been chasing goblins since Brooklyn Bridge. Trail led me here.
What's this building for?
Genetics, cybernetics, hazardous materials, usual stuff. I should know. I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
You know, I also, was like,
Miss Marvel.
Guessing you've never maxed out the arena thing either in BBS.
Absolutely not.
What? You don't want to fight No Heart? Raw.
Visitors. Did I mention I've got a little party waiting for you? Until then, feel free to open a few of your presents early. I do hope you enjoy some.
I'm like, so many people have probably never had Ultima Weapon in BBS, and I'm like, I got it, and I got the one that's better than Ultima Weapon.
New Goblin is there living up to the legacy.
Welcome to my world.
So good.
I'm gonna make you rich simply so you can stop torturing yourself with this.
I love how you think that will stop me for some reason.
You're gonna be like, wow, so many games to play. I'm not gonna be an insane person anymore.
Yeah, so many games to play. Can't wait to play them in order, do everything in them, and then move on.
Yeah, I said that, and then I realized, wait, you bought like 16 games for the Nintendo Switch.
Huh?
And then only played Zelda for
And then only played Zelda.
355 hours.
What happens then? You get mind controlled, go and pay
It's
out.
all according to plan.
All that fun stuff. Oh,
You know, my 95 is with 2 playthroughs.
I do. Mentioned.
I said that. I was like, oh, I got 95. But this is with 2 playthroughs, by the way. So to explain like why it would be like slightly higher than yours.
Slightly higher.
Yeah, that thing it totally was.
It totally was that.
Ooh. Hit the thing. There. Ah. Press the button. When are they putting Hobgoblin in the MCU?
Who?
Hobgoblin.
Pressure pad has some kind of combination.
He's a goblin guy who throws pumpkin bombs and rides on a glider.
However, Barney, the guard on this floor, has a pretty lousy memory. So he always hides the solution.
The entire point is that people go, isn't that just Green Goblin? And he goes, no, I'm different. Because it's a big mystery thing where like, who's the Hobgoblin? And everyone's like, is it not just Osborn? And he's like, no. Here's me attacking Osborn. And they're like, oh shit. Fuck.
Hey, does that chemical structure look familiar to anyone?
It's pretty close to the formula I used to make soap.
Just to make what?
Soap.
Oh.
Now that's a pretty big reactor.
Yeah.
I thought he said like snow, and I was like, yeah, Peter Parker's like a nerd, but I'm like, I think this is going a bit beyond.
If and might, huh? Gotta
The
look.
global warming hit New York hard this year, and he was just like, we gotta give the kids something to do. So they just
Really?
went snow.
No.
And then Ari yelled at Spider-Man for bringing snow back to New York.
Did.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Whatcha? I like that Miguel has the like web wings on him. I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're like slightly there.
You can see it, yeah. Cool. We're excited to learn more about him in Spider-Verse 2.
Mm-hmm. And Spider-Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or he beats up a child. Comes out of a portal, literally just swinging.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta destroy this glass to get inside the chamber.
I should be able to handle that. Time to bring a little noise.
Oh. Nice.
All that toxic waste.
Okay.
How are we gonna reach the controls?
Stand aside, team. It's bath night.
Oh yeah. I forgot you can handle a little radiation.
I had a question I was gonna ask. This is a good question too. Have I ever asked a bad question?
I don't think bad, really.
I see. That was a very technically yes kind of thing. Technically no.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
I don't want toxic goo all over my lovely clean floor.
This is just confirmation that all of my questions are in fact immaculate. Perfect in every way.
Of course.
I'm
As
an
would be with a question asked by Dino Avatar, Master Conversationator.
master conversationator.
Arcade machines would come in handy one day.
Except this arcade machine could explode with enough energy to wipe out most of Manhattan.
Fun.
Most.
If you were told that you're the only person who could, I don't know, refill the coolant of a nuclear reactor, would you do it? Otherwise, the world exploded.
Okay, that's one of them.
The whole world?
Whole world.
After they're loaded into the core, we can
No, actually, just the city. But so you get the choice of either getting out or saving the city. You're the only person who can do this.
New York City?
Any city. We'll do a city that you like, even.
Yeah, well, but if I save it though, I still live in this scenario.
Yes. But or you could escape on like the nearest plane and get out with the rest of the evacuees. But like millions of people would lose their homes and like
Don't.
it would be your fault.
Classic jump scare. Oh wait, I think they're gonna break the.
I kind of don't want to be responsible for that, so I guess I'll go with the former, and I'll make a brave choice and be like, all right, guys, it's up to me. I will save the city.
Ideas guy thought it'd be better this way.
They just have one thing. Just don't have shaky hands. Are you good?
I'd be good.
Okay. I'd be terrible. My hands shake.
Oh no, at this point, yeah, when it's stick your hand in this pizza oven to put it in and take it out. We're good. We're good.
You
Don't even, nope.
don't touch the sides.
Touch the sides. But,
The guys giving the instructions are like, just don't touch the sides of the nuclear play thing. And like, don't worry, guys, I got this. What the fuck? How'd you get in over
Just
here?
the top instead.
What?
What?
What? The fuck is that?
What? What am I missing?
Spider-Gwen can go through the vents here
What?
by fucking teleporting or something. The fuck?
That's not even what the prompt should be for that.
I have no thought. Okay.
Sure. I didn't even realize this was a thing she can apparently do.
I don't. Maybe it's a comics thing since, you know, she is from another universe. Maybe they're like, yeah, she just.
What's this?
Yeah. Okay. What are we doing?
You can't just be Miss Marvel, guys. Come on.
Oh, we pushed that up there. Okay. Oh. Ah. What would you do with your shrinking powers? Any first things you want to do? Things you want to see, but like big? I would make a Lego house.
That'd be cool to do.
Or just like little diorama. I just would like to make worlds,
Yeah,
but then live in them.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah.
That's always cool. I lose my shit whenever a game can be like, see that little thing? Now it's big thing.
Uh-huh.
It looks exactly the same as big thing, but now it's little things. And it makes my brain go, yeah. I love little thing big. Alright, now we got another orb in there. So we just knock it in. Now we go the other way. Now you could just spin in a circle and it would just work out. You know, when I'm done with Lego games, I'm gonna play a real puzzle game and be like, wow, look at this, activating my neurons. I'll play through the Portal series finally, both Portal games. And I'll be like, whoa, I'm actually thinking. Why is this children's game not igniting any neurons in my 21-year-old brain? What the fuck, guys?
Wait, how'd that even happen?
Whee! Alright, sing the Spider-Man theme.
Wait.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There.
Never sounds any different, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. Listen. That could be something I don't know. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can.
Carnage? Or is it Carnum or Venage?
Oh my god. That's in my room. Fuck. Don't
What?
jump on the desk.
Nexus to control them.
Ah!
Did you say rats?
Cat.
Cat?
I am. Yes.
You have a cat?
No, I am watching one of my friend's cats while they are away.
All right.
That's much clearer.
Now you understand the cat jumping on desk.
Some kind of symbiote hybrid?
Just when you thought Venom and Carnage couldn't get any more cuddly.
Okay, I moved the cat. You're good. Like, did not knock over my precious mic cable setting.
He's gonna attack again!
Ooh.
No, I do understand. Or even just cat jumping on desk. Goes into the kitchen to get snack. This cat's like, we're just gonna stay in the kitchen now. I'm like, can I please not open a cabinet and you immediately jump in it? Like, dude.
I've got a cat that really wants to sit on my lap. Unfortunately, I tend to have a computer keyboard in the way there. And he just gets very annoyed and just starts sitting on top of it.
Yeah. That's also just like, oh, you're walking like in the middle of this path. I'm gonna lie down right in front of it. I'm like, dude, if you could like not, that'd be so great.
The same cat also really hates it whenever I'm not petting him, to the point where he will just bite and like scratch me. Even if I've like got like one hand petting him and the other hand like reading a book or something, he's like, that's not two hands. You got another hand there, bitch.
No, same. That is this cat too, where it's like, okay, fine, I'm stopping. Can I just like do something else? But they're like, no, but I'm right in front of you. You're gonna pet me like right now, the way I want, or I'm gonna be very upset. And I'm like, you know what? Stop.
My favorite bit is when the cat suddenly gets annoyed that I'm petting him, but is also still annoyed that it's not petting him. And I'm like, what do you want from me, asshole?
Like, what do you want from me? You fucking dick. But yeah, cat. Yeah, especially it's worse when I go over to my friend's house and all of them are there, cause like I'll fucking go over. I'll be in her room chilling, and then I'll close the door because I'll be like, oh no, we're not following you in this time. I barely sit down. They start meowing. I'm like, okay, fine, come in, fine. And they're like, okay, but now we're like gonna want to leave for some. I'm like, fuck's sake. And like, oh no, we wanna lay like right on top of you. I'm like, okay, fine, cool. You can lay on my legs. I don't, or on my lap. I don't care. And then they're like, okay, but I want you to pet me, but not that much, or else I'm gonna bite you. And I'm like, you know what?
I have another cat who absolutely hates closed doors. No matter what. They don't want to go in the room. They just hate that they can't.
That's exactly how it feels. So they're like, just don't close it off to me. Why are you restricting my... I'm like, you know what?
Thankfully, the cat has figured out that I like to keep my door closed. But if there's a second door closed, then they lose their shit.
More than one.
They're like, I'll give you the one because I like you. But the second one, that's just too much, man.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Oh.
Guys, I think we did it.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck?
This is what happened at the end of the Carnage movie, right?
Maximum carnage.
No, I think that was... I think when they said they became one, that was referring to them fucking.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Got it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't them literally becoming one. That was just penis in
Gotcha.
whatever a symbiote has.
Okay. Noted.
The symbiosis.
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology and access to every reality.
No reaction to that one? Thought that was good.
Choose to make the world a better place or go on extended vacation?
No, it was good. I was just gonna say that.
So much better. Uh-oh. Don't get too close.
Same here.
Oh my god, you died. I have no idea what you said. It's gonna be one of life's greatest mysteries. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, I don't know. Literally. It was real
Oh god.
dire for a couple seconds. I don't know what was even happening.
Whoa.
Am I back for you though? Did you
Yes.
hear that?
You're good.
Okay. You know, literally, like Gwen did a backflip in the.
Like literally, Gwen did a backflip and then
Computer just started shitting itself. I was like, okay, Jesus.
Whew. What's your opinion on gay Venom sex?
I know, for it. My sister's definitely for it. As seeing as she's like, can I please go see this movie? And I'm like, we're not gonna, we can't get in here. It's not gonna happen.
If I'm still getting carded, you're still getting carded. Ooh. Is Venom a top or a power bottom?
Keep moving, guys.
The answer didn't come through, so I'm gonna repeat the question. Ari, is Venom a top, the symbiote specifically, a top or a power bottom?
Yeah. You can hear me right now then?
I can hear you now. You did
Okay.
just
Oh
get
my
kicked
God.
out in Steam,
Damn
so.
Yeah, no, it's just. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna that's tough because I'm like, I don't know which one I'm gonna, because then I have to think about what Eddie has to be. And
Eddie,
I'm like,
well, that's the thing though. It wasn't just a bottom. I specified that Venom was the power bottom because there is no universe in which Eddie is in
Yeah, that's
any
what I'm
way the
saying.
dominant one in the
that's what I'm
relationship.
saying. Like that's not gonna happen. Yeah.
But is Venom like, you know, all for, you know, or is he, you know?
Say power bottom then.
Power bottom? I heard Vor, and then it died. I'm hoping that wasn't Vor you just said, but honestly, that's very much a Venom thing, so it's not like I can really complain.
I didn't say that, but you would be right. But also, I didn't say that. I said, "Holy shit, this thing does not like this boss fight."
Probably not. There's many things on screen. But thankfully, it's been literally dead for like the past 20 seconds, so it should be over soon. Here we are. Oh god.
Nice slobbery monster.
Yo, we're pulling the Venom Carnage thing out of the Venom Carnage thing. Raw.
Like I always say, you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Any ideas?
You monster! Me the monster? Now come on, that's rich.
That makes 2 for our team, guys.
Want to join us on our ride against Kang?
We can catch up later. Got some other business first.
And I'll lend you a hand. Looks like you need it.
Okay, see you back at the mansion.
And you died.
And do that. No, I closed it because I'm like, yeah, this is not.
All right. Well, this is a good place to finish, anyways. So.
Yeah, because I asked like, oh, you were stopping after this level, also by the way, and that just didn't come. I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna. Sorry, I missed the part where it just broke into the Venom and Carnage orgy after this. Sorry.
Unfortunately.
That's what happened, right?
That's actually what happened. There was Lego penetration. You know how they have 4 holes on their leg pieces? Yeah, every single one filled.
Oh man.
Full.
Missed out.
And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Stuff.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
What?
It's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
All right.
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
That's gonna be you and me in April.
What? I can't see.
Oh. Tony Stark was showing Heimdall around New York.
Oh. Oh wait, I can pull it up. Twitch is behind.
I really want to roll a big snow.
So, Hala, Kree-turf. Think they'll just...
Yeah, it is. It might look just like that too.
Nicely.
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Strange
Anyways,
things have happened.
let's...
Nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
What is that? Venom 2099. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, let's be my original character, King Eternal X. Coolest guy ever made, ever. Kick in some tunes.
Very cool.
There you are. And we'll finish it off there. Thanks for hanging out. Adios, sayonara, good night. I assume you
Adios.
said... There it is.
Yes.
There.